Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. I'm out at the range today with heavy metal, and I've got some tracer bullets. Now, these are non-incendiary tracers, meaning they're not going to start a fire. And a big shout out to Rev Gun here on YouTube. He actually came down to heavy metal and hooked me up with these and said, hey, y'all do with them what you want. But these are some 9mm, and this is streak ammo, if you've ever seen this stuff. It is, oh, I thought it said the bullet of the grain of the bullet on here. I thought for sure it said it on there. Oh yeah, 147 grain streak ammo. Says it there on the bottom. But this stuff is supposed to be pretty cool. Again, big shout out to Rev Gun for hooking us up with this ammo. But I've brought out the High Point 995. We're just gonna wait a little bit till the sun goes down and fling some of this 9mm tracer ammo. Should be pretty awesome. I even have my High Point shirt on today. How about that? But today is 9mm day at the range. Like I said, I got my High Point 995, and then I've got my Smith & Wesson Model 59, my absolute favorite 9mm. But before we go shooting these laser beams here with these tracers, let me tell you about Hits Arms laser training bullets. It's what I use to do all my dry firing. I've already got one in here. Check this out. But what Hits Arms laser bullets are, it's a laser training system. You can put them in your firearm. It's quiet, it's safe, it lets you practice your dry fire training just about anywhere you want to, and it's just awesome. So real quick, before we start slinging these lasers, like I said, let me show you just some real quick fun practicing what I do with my Hits Arms laser training bullet here. It's going to help you improve your trigger squeeze and really help you focus on your precision and your accuracy. So right there I can see exactly where that laser is hitting and whether or not that was a good trigger squeeze or not. Immediate response on how my trigger pull is. You got a terrible trigger pull, you're not going to hit what you're aiming at. But let's hit some stuff out on the range here with the Hits Arms laser, and then we'll get to slinging those tracers. Not only is that laser training bullet quiet and lets you train, it lets you save on ammo. So right here, these orange pieces of steel, I'm going to zoom you in on these. Those are at 10 yards. Let me zoom you in. You'll be able to see my laser hitting those just like I am while I'm practicing. Then we're even going to stretch it up here and go out a little bit further and see if you guys can see my laser hits even way out there. First, at 10 yards, I'm going to zoom you in on those orange ones. 10 yards, that's not an easy shot for these, but check this out. I'm going to go from right to left. Tell me if you can see that laser there. Hit his right arm. Hit him in the booty. Got that hog dead center. Alien, now the alien, he's a tricky one now. Headshot that alien. Got that bear. Then got that hog. In today's world, those practice shots right there would have cost me like a $5 bill, but that didn't cost me anything. Let's go up. I tell you what, these yellow ones here, these 3 yellow ones, that's at 20 yards. Let's do some practice with that laser bullet at 20 yards. You zoom you in here on the yellow ones. Again, that's at 20 yards. We're testing my shooting skills here now. 20 yards. Dead center. Dead center. A little bit left. Back to the middle one. Speed it up here. Woo! Not bad there, even at 20 yards. With my eyes, I could see that way out there. I know you guys could see that on film, but you guys that have been around the channel for a long time know that my accuracy has improved greatly, both in pistols and rifles. A bunch of that is in part to dry fire practice. But one more shot here with this laser before we sling these tracers. I'm going to go up here. That's at 50 yards. See if we can see that laser 50 yards away with my Smith & Wesson here. I'm going to have to aim real careful to hit that yellow plate silhouette up there at 50 yards. Check this out, see if you can see it. I think I can hit it. Need some yellow paint up there, don't I? Alright, let's take some practice shots up there at 50 yards. I can see it out there. 50 yards I'm hitting. Center. Up at the top. Up at the top. Right in the neck. Whoop, missed him over his right shoulder. Right there. But you guys check out the Hits Arms laser training system. It's a whole lot of fun. It's going to save you on a whole bunch of ammo, and it's going to improve your accuracy. If you go to their website and use the code whoteewho, they're going to give you a discount off of your order. Tell them I said hey. Alright, so I got my High Point 995 here loaded up with those tracers. I've got this camera going, and I got this camera going. It's actually almost dark right now. It's probably hard to tell on the cameras because they like adjust for the light. But let's see if we can see some tracers shooting some steel up here. If we can, it ought to be pretty cool. I'm just going to aim up there at 50 yards for a big old piece of yellow steel up there. Let's see what happens. Let me take some of the zooms out of this scope. So, I don't know. Could you guys see that laser? Let me shoot once without looking down the scope here. Oh yeah, I 100% saw that. You might have to be right behind it, so let me try to shoot right here. You guys get like the angle looking right over my shoulder here, maybe like that. That's cool. That's really cool. I can literally see the poof laser. I might have to slow it down or something, but hopefully you guys can see it. Let me shoot some over this target, or over this camera here. See if you guys can see it coming out of this barrel. Man, and I'm tagging that steel up there at 55 yards too. Man, this stuff is just cool. You can see the laser. That's actually from the laser on my Glock. So let me turn the laser off. Now we're just using the streak ammo here. So, we are clear, and I'm gonna hurry up and get all my stuff out of here and out of the woods, out of these creepy woods. I forgot to tell you, I walked up on a deer when I went down there to turn the GoPro on, and it blew at me. If you've ever had that happen in the dark when you're not expecting it, it can be a creepy thing. A deer go ah, 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 right. It was probably, I don't know, 15 feet from me. It scared the daylights out of me. But I could really see those streaks of red with my own eyes, which is pretty cool. Just looking down the sights, you can actually see that tracer going. That stuff is cool. I want to get some more of that. Man, let me know if you guys have ever used that stuff. That stuff is absolutely awesome. And I don't even think we missed anything. Don't forget, guys, to check out Hits Arms and their laser training system. Use the code whoteewho. They're going to give you a discount, and tell them I said, hey, whoteewho.